Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud going to throw right away. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. Second down and 8. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
First down pickup by Mixon, and he's one of the Texans' many additions this offseason. It's pretty incredible to think, Mike, in only his second year as the head coach, the roster that DeMeco Ryans continues to assemble. Not only is Mixon still a productive back in his own right, but he should take a lot of pressure off C.J. Stroud.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Now Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. Oh. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Nice first down catch there by Cole Kmet. And, Mike, I've had a chance to spend some time with him in Nashville these last couple summers and at our TEU event that I run with George Kittle and Travis Kelce. And for a big body, for a guy who's just a large guy, he can really bend. He can run. He can get in and out of his break. And I think that's a big reason why, as he's continued to develop, he's a very good run blocker. He's really become that dynamic weapon they thought he would be coming out of Notre Dame just a few years ago.
Second and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Down to the 10. And he's in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll take this to about the 28. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion now, it's Collins. Quick throw here is complete. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. So, after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. This is taken at his own 30. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 7-3 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. First carry now for Khalil Herbert. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams. They're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
On 4th down, it's Jairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. In motion now, it's Collins. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Whoa. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
First catch of the game for Deuce, and it's a 1st down. Throwing is Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities. Secure the tackle after the catch, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's into the end zone. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this game with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll be 3rd down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
3rd down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
Go, take it to the house.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go right back to Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. In motion now, it's Collins. That's complete to Diggs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
A second down throw for Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's second and 3 to go. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to score! He takes it back on the punt return. One play, 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more. They will take a first-half lead into the locker room. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. That's to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Allen comes down with the big first down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams, and so far he's done just that.
That's a short throw caught by Komet, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
And as we see Rome Odunze come up with a nice completion, Mike, let's remember, he's only one of 2 guys to rank in the top 10 of college football in receiving yards each of the last 2 seasons. I mean, production, the ability to compete, high point the ball. I mean, those are all boxes that Odunze checks, and everyone around this Chicago Bears organization, they couldn't have been happier with the way this draft fell, and they think they have a superstar in the making here at wide receiver. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. Whoa! A gain there of 11. Good for a Bears first down.
And for the 2nd straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll go again with Swift. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. run here with Swift. Fighting for the marker. He loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection, and they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Now, Stroud. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs to...
He is in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike. And he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. play fake. Now Williams. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Swift. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Throwing is Williams. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, it's to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Now a toss play, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. In motion now, it's Collins. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In motion now, it's Collins. Quick throw, taken in.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in?
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their 1st sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down. To throw is Williams. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and a yard. Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It is a big-time play for Houston. 31 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the 4th quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Swift gets it from the pistol. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
On second down, it's Williams. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. So, it's a win here for the